What is up, YouTube? And here we are, new All-Star update. After tons of grinding, because I actually grinded him the normal way before fruits got changed to just being completion, the OG, find the fruit method like it was GPO or something. We finally got Luffy, right? So, obviously, as soon as we get the new 7 stars, we gotta be doing these, how far can they get? And here's a little I'm doing. And the reason Melee is leader is because he's revival, so Luffy's gonna get that 20% bonus, but we also get a money buff, so if you're wondering why Luffy's not the leader, that's why. Just so we can get some extra money. And yeah, top of infinite, see how far we can get. And the blessing combo for today's video is going to be Luffy plus Stark. It looks pretty cold with like the pointing guns in both directions, and the aura is pretty nice. Yeah, Luffy's blessing is cool. It's just hard to combo with stuff because a lot of the stuff, like you see how I don't get Stark's aura, I don't get like the things on his chest. Like that's the problem with Luffy's blessing, is that it doesn't really let you combo stuff very well, but it still is a very drippy blessing. But what I've been rocking with is Arlong's, the blue hockey, and then the Stark. That looks really fire. So that's what I've been rocking with. But for the video, of course, we got to rock the Gear 5 beef, since that's what the video is about. And what I'm thinking for placements is probably just Luffy right here. I think he'll be map wide, if not close to it. Go and put Melee down just for defense. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut ahead until we start, max the farms out, get stuff going. So here we are on wave 11, right? Just getting farm stuff. And what I wanted to say is, yeah, probably should have started this video by saying why I haven't uploaded in so long. Basically, the STD updates just weren't happening. I mean, I guess we had the Humtengu and Mitsuri one, but I couldn't really think to make a video on that because, usually the how far can they get videos are for 7 stars, and the units in the update were pretty complicated, so it was hard to like get them in a showcase. Like Humtengu and Seiko were like really unique type units, so sorry for not uploading a bit, but hopefully we're going to start getting back on track if this game starts updating more. I might make videos on other games too, but yeah, if you guys want to see any games, just leave that in the comments, and yeah, let's get stuff going. Alright, so we're on like wave 32, getting Luffy's up, got all the placements down. I think I'm going to put like a couple max boos here, maybe like 3 or so max. I want to have like enough boos where I can still like have enough to TS like several parts of the map, but I don't know if I'm going to do group TS with them because yeah, Luffy obviously isn't full AoE, but this is a super big thing. I think it's like, yeah, it's basically the size of Katakuri's entire range. So yeah, like Luffy has really big AoE, but he's not quite full AoE though. So I might have to do some cluster TS. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how that works. But yeah, for now, just maxing stuff out. About to get Luffy max one more upgrade with Liberation, and yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna use his abilities. Probably his percent nuke I'm gonna use when they get like far enough. Because problem with his percent nuke is that it stacks with melee, but not like directly. So like Melee's going to take off like 35. No, he'll get them down to 35% of their HP, and then he's only going to take off 25% of whatever they have left. Instead of them being at just 10%, that's going to be like 25 or 35. So it's not as big of a nerf as it would be. But yeah, for like leaderboard infinite, this guy's insane meta because basically units have so much HP that 25% is basically ridiculous damage. Like I'm pretty sure MTP, he made a video where he got like 146 trillion damage with these numbers, something stupid like that. So yeah, Luffy is actually the GOAT. I'm going to get him maxed out, and yeah, we're going to skip until things start to get a little dicey. Alright, so we did just get Luffy maxed, got the abilities ready and set. And for his revive ability, it's basically just like a second Funny Valentine, honestly. So basically, I'm pretty sure the unit that you actually die to just gets one-shotted. Like, they get one-shotted, no matter how, if they had 10 quintillion HP, it doesn't even matter, because they take it away your base, but Luffy just revives you, so it doesn't even count. And then on top of that, he pushes back everyone who's close to the base, like Funny Valentine, but they don't like stagger there, like a Funny Valentine, so they just get pushed back, and then they start immediately moving again. So yeah, it's pretty good. Could honestly save you a whole extra wave on leaderboard too. So yeah, Luffy's probably going to be insane, but again, just for a casual infinite like this series, I don't know how far he's going to get. Probably pretty far though, because his damage is really good as well. And he got melee to buff, and Boo also has revival in his category, so he's going to get that damage buff too. So yeah, we got pretty good damage going on here. It just depends on how good the TS is going to be and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we're going to max melees next, or maybe yeah, let's probably max up Boo out just so we have that. Yeah, I'm going to cut until the later waves. Alright, so here we are on wave 90, and enemies are like barely making it past this corner still, so yeah. We'll max one more Boo out, and I think we might just start TSing right about now. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but just a couple TSs just to make sure nothing gets too out of hand. Next way we get this Boo. Yeah, I think 5 Boos should be good. I don't think we're gonna need more than that. I mean, we could always add more if we would need it, but yeah. I think it's 2x, because we don't want a 3x more time stopping, but we don't probably need 1x just yet. We don't need that perfect time stop. So yeah, I'm 93. Honestly, I think Luffy might make it pretty far with both of his abilities too. Still got those to use, and Yeah, I just think the melee plus Luffy combo is pretty insane because like they have so little damage, or they have, the units have so little HP compared to what they usually have. It's pretty OP, not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly, now that the fruits are just for completion instead of the I don't know what you would call it, but how they worked before, it was not a particularly good system. Since that changed, I think Luffy might actually be worth grinding now. I don't know if the rate, I think the rates might still be 25% per completion. I'm not sure. Or if it's 100%, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully it's not too bad because yeah, Luffy is actually really good, and I want more people to get him for sure because he's pretty fun to use too with his abilities. So here we are on 95. Honestly, for predictions, it's not how far he's going to get. I think he's going to make it really far actually because we're on 96 and they're barely making it far. Because I think it's because all our people have DPS boosts, and Luffy's small SBA is really good too. He's not fully elite, but that really short SBA of just 4, like that's actually really handy for Infinite. Speaking of short SBA, hopefully Kizaru comes out soon because he was in that leak that came out. Him and Bojack was part of the Shadow, Bojack from Dragon Ball. So hopefully those guys come out in the quote unquote crazy update that's going to be finally dropping. That thing's been teased for like forever now. But yeah, crazy update is going to be insane with the reset, whatever that's going to be. Hopefully they do some with World 3 or just anything to do with World 3 because that thing needs updated badly, bro. It's not been changed since it came out. But yeah, on 98, we're actually doing insane. So I think realistically, though, I think he could make it better than the other 7 stars. I don't quite remember since it's been a while since I recorded the last one, but I think they made it a decent way. I think they made it to the 110s. But yeah, I still think Guts is probably going to be better if you're just looking for raw DPS, but obviously Luffy's not all about his DPS. He's mainly for his support abilities, and he just has really good DPS to top it. So yeah. Ooh, we're getting 100, boys. Wave 100. I mean, honestly, I don't know a 7-star that can't make to 100 with this loadout. I mean, maybe Cell might not have been able to, but then again, I think Boo's DPS would have just carried enough anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty sure anybody can make wave 100 here. So it's not too impressive, but yeah, we still got a while. That's gonna die. I think we're gonna start doing the TS that clusters him up like this, since Luffy's AoE is not gonna be full AoE. Yeah, because this time stop, it lets all the units get gathered up, so Luffy can hit them all at once, which is good, instead of being like the big full AoE thing. I don't even think we're gonna need to take it over to 2x, just how good a boost time stop is. There's not a lot of setup, it's just the one upgrade, and you have the time stop, which is really handy. But I think right about now, since they're getting a bit further, we're going to do the bigger time stop. And yep. I don't know when specifically to use Luffy's nuke though, because for the most part, it's good to use like to prevent stuff. I mean, if we weren't auto skipping, it's way better when you're not auto skipping because it lets you clear waves 25% easier, which is like really handy. So yeah, and yeah, Pooh is just helping out a lot here. Like, that's a lot to be said. There's so many good support units in this game now that this challenge becomes easier. Oh, there's an unslowed unit I almost missed. There we go, he's slowed now. Get this time stop. You unslowed too? Okay, there we go. Must have been a cloner that I didn't see. Get this big time stop. Ooh, but we missed one, but there's nothing to worry about. Get another time stop. We might miss the corner again. But we didn't miss the corner, nice. I think right here's a good placement for blue. Yeah, that's really good actually. Alright, I think in a couple waves, I'm going to use Luffy's nuke. See how much damage we get off that too. Because it's a percent-based nuke, but it actually gives you damage task, which is absolutely insane. I'm going to miss the corner there, but shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I'm a 1x. Let's see how much damage we get off this 5th form gun. It's not too bad. It wasn't anything like crazy, probably because melee was already hitting everybody. And so we got 25% of their already like lessened HP. So if we didn't have melee, that probably would have given us insane damage. And yeah, Luffy is definitely the king of damage farming. Like he can get you some ridiculous numbers. Oh, I put 3x next time. I'm gonna 2x. I've been a little insane. Looks like you just didn't get time stop. Okay, should be good on time stops now. Yeah, just gotta be doing this. I mean, we could use eye ability, but like I don't think that's gonna do much. And it's better to keep the buff anyway, just in case I predict wrong of when we're gonna die. Let's put 2x just for a bit. These time stops going. Hopefully nobody unslowed catches me lacking because yeah, I'm gonna put a category just in case. Oh, slow down, make sure we get this time stop. We didn't have a time stop. I'm not used to time stopping on my 5 slot. I usually put him on 2, but I wanted to have Luffy at least on the shoulder, for the video. Getting 2x a bit here. There we go. Right, yeah, I think right by now we can just slow down to 1x. Maybe 2x while we're waiting for the up. Oh no, I sold so hard. Oh no. Should be good though. Well, I know we got a cluster, which is good. Clunner coming up is not going to be too good. We're on 110, basically. We haven't even used Luffy's Liberation yet. All these guys are super low HP too. Problem with that's the one thing about using Boo and Luffy. It's kind of hard to tell when you're actually going to die because of, you know, the 5 billion HP. So that might sell us, but I think we should be good. Yeah, will these guys be enough to kill us? 1 bill, 2 bill. Yeah, I think, yeah, this cluster is definitely going to be enough to kill us. It might not be by the time they make it there. I don't know. There's 1 bill, 2 bill, 2 bill. Yeah. I'm going to get Luffy ready. Alright, 1 bill. Right now. I think we got it. I think we got Liberation. Or am I lagging? Oh, no, we got it. Yeah, Liberation is low-key cracked, as you can see. Like, that helped out a lot. This Clunner's probably about to pop, but we got kind of curry, so it's all good. We're on 112. Just get these time stops going. Probably 1x just so we get the perfect time stop. You know, see the raw ability of Monkey D. Luffy here. And, like, again, like, obviously, Luffy's probably not doing that much work. His abilities are really handy, and his damage is insane, too, but what you gotta respect here is these support units, man. ASCD's been adding some crazy tier support units, which is really good. And yeah, oh, I was not paying attention to the time stop. That's my bad. But it looks like we're going to get 112, maybe 113. Maybe, probably just 112, though. Unless we get the wave skip right now. Yeah, it's a 112 looking situation, which honestly, for a casual run, is actually really good. Might even be able to get 100 on extreme if you were to use a strat. Oh, we're not going to get to 112. Come on, 112. Skip right now. Oh, there we go. 112, just barely. We take it. I don't think that kills, actually. How much can we tank? Oh, only two mobs with Boo. The damage isn't too insane. Again, Luffy's damage is going to shine in, like, high waves. So, like, for leaderboard runs, his damage is going to be ridiculous, and that's what you're going to want to use Luffy for. But for just casual infinites, he's probably not the go-to, but still, 112 isn't bad. So, yeah, that's how far you can get with 7-star Luffy, Gear 5 in Infinite Mode.